On behalf of the officer team and our entire chapter, I would like to welcome everyone to this year's annual awards banquet. Despite a crazy year, we are excited to finally recognize the hard work and the fun that Corunna FFA chapters Mr. Keisling and Ms. Forbush have had. To begin, we have had the pleasure of introducing to you the Michigan FFA State Vice President, Aviana Jackson.
Hey Corunna FFA chapter, Avi Jackson here, serving last year as your 2019-2020 State Vice President. First and foremost, thank you for allowing me to be here to give my virtual banquet speech. And second off, I would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to put my jacket on one last time. And I would also like to give a huge shout out to all of you members that handled this year with such grace and resilience and ending it in such a positive way that impacts not only me, but our community as well. So round of applause to you all. When I first started my FFA experience, I was terrified of public speaking. I'm sure you've all heard the story about where the 5th grader loses her skirt in front of the whole class makes fun of her, and then she never public speaks again. Well, that was me. And when I joined FFA, Mr. Forbush, my first ever ag teacher, told me that FFA is not an obligation, but a bunch of opportunities. From then on, I saw an opportunity to not only improve my public speaking skills, but grow myself as a person as well. So I jumped on the bandwagon and set sail to a better Avi. Opportunity after opportunity passed me by and I grabbed them up instantly. And once I got to my senior year, I was saddened by the fact that I would probably never be able to do a leadership contest or a spring skills contest ever again. Once I graduated and left for college, I started to see that Mr. Forbush's opportunities and obligations quote applied everywhere. For you freshmen, sophomores, and juniors that still have years to come in the FFA, take all of those opportunities in the blue jacket that you can get. Don't ever pass them down. Don't see them as an obligation, as Mr. Forbush said, but see them as an ability to grow yourself. For all of you seniors that are graduating and moving on to college, work, or your future career, apply Mr. Forbush's life is an opportunity, not obligation. You see, every day we are not obligated to wake up with a smile on our face, to reach out to another person, or make today a great day. But we have the opportunity to change those lives around us for the better. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors, and I can't wait to watch you all become so incredibly successful wherever life takes you. I'd like to give a huge shout out to the Corunna FFA chapter officers for putting on this virtual convention. You guys are doing an amazing job. And lastly, I'd like to give a huge shout out to my advisors, Ms. Casey Forbush and Mr. Brian Keisling. Because of you, I knew that I would never be where I'm at today, and I thank you all for all of your time and energy that you are putting into the FFA chapter. Not only is it exciting to watch two people grow a chapter that makes my heart so full, but it's even better to watch two people have so much fun with it. So I thank you all for an incredible year. I thank you all for supporting me on a journey of a lifetime as a state officer, and I thank you all for an even better time. I'll see you around as a Corunna FFA alumni, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Bye.
Thank you, Avi. At this time, we would like to present you with a plaque. The first one we have added your name to, and it will be hung in the ag room. The other one you will have as a keepsake, and will be received at a later date. Congratulations on your year of service. Thanks again for your words of inspiration and for representing the Michigan FFA so well this past year as State Vice President. Congratulations on your year of service. We are so proud of you. At this time, we will begin the awards presentation. I will turn the lectern over to Faith Butcher for the Green Hand and Chapter Point System Awards.
Each time an FFA member participates in an event, they are given points for their efforts. These points are tabulated on 2 separate point ladders, one for the first year members on the Green Hand ladder, and the other for the sophomore, junior, and seniors on the chapter ladder. Tonight, the top 10 Green Hands will be awarded and the Star Green Hand will be announced. The top 10 are Jesse Walker, Gracie Crow, Joseph Knieper, Faith Christ, Blake Schneider, Connor Jacobs, Kylie Simmons, Peyton Brown, Emma Challenger, and Cole Binger. Now for the chapter point system awards. The top 10 on the chapter point system will be awarded with certificates. With no further ado, the top 10 are Abigail Colburn, Trevor Janisek, Elizabeth White, Nia Smith, Brett Riley, Amber Zackel, Garrett Anderjack, Faith Butcher, Lexi Bakovic, and Amara Jackson. Congratulations to all the top point earning members. The Corunna FFA believes that a sound election is a key to a bright future. Each year, students who maintain a 3.0 or higher grade point average are awarded with a scholarship pin for their jackets. This year, we are proud to present 81 members with the scholarship pin and certificate. In the Bronze Award area, students have achieved a 3.0 to a 4.4 GPA. Those students are Christopher Cunningham, Shane Wilhelm, Kira Metzer, Kylie Simmons, Leah Townsend, Robert Wright, Fletcher Johnson, Summer Bearer, Maylia Edwards, Amber Zackel, Megan McGregor, Lillian Ivankovich, Connor Jacobs, Joseph West, Zach Worthington, Trevor Janisek, Michael Daniels, Jake Conklin, Savannah DeVellis, Gabe Baumchin, Joshua Edwards, Stephen Hagedon, Elijah Edwards, Zachary Pickler, Joseph Knieper, Olivia Lindsay, Wyatt Rosser, Nicholas Crow, Jack Belmer, Chase Bone, Faith Butcher, Ariel Hernandez, Gracie Crow, Abby Bannister. In the Silver Award area, these students have achieved a 3.45 to a 3.74 GPA. These students are Courtney Butcher, Braden Frucci, Lexi Bakovic, Emma George, Mackenzie Weber, Haley Schneider, Carly Pavka, Emmett Reed, Zoe Cantu, Mia Richardson, Kirsten Ball, Jesse Walker, Dakota Richardson, Brianne Barker, Emma Challenger, Kirsten Simmons. Congratulations. In the Gold Award area, these students have achieved a 3.75 to a 4.0 or above GPA. These students are Drew Nichols, Blake Schneider, Jacob Lloyd, Garrett Anderjack, Cody Cannon, Andrew Garrett, Haley Hall, Elizabeth White, Emma Brookman, McKenna Eddington, Samira Dodge, Faith Christ, Noah Dutcher, Skylar Holmes, Nia Smith, Lloyd Rock, Wyatt Heiser, Jade Evans, Michaela Wahovich, Abigail Colburn, Caitlin Cunningham, Amara Jackson, Madeline Fairweather, Samantha Shank, Carson Cowdery. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Emma Brookman to present the top salespersons from this year's nut sale.
Each year, we hold our annual nut sale fundraiser to help raise funds for the activities throughout the year. This year was another great and successful sale. Together, our chapter sold over $18,378 worth of nuts, and our profits were over $4,958. Tonight, we will be awarding the top 3 salesperson. Our second runner-up salesman is Wyatt Rosser. Our first runner-up salesman is Amara Jackson. And the top salesman for the 2019 nut sale is Lexi Bukovic. Great job helping fund this fundraiser. Each year, the alumni chapter presents awards to the outstanding members in each agri-science class. The top green hand is Emma Chalander, and the top members in second year agri-science are, our first runner-up is Emma Bruckman, and our top person is Naya Smith. Our top members in third year agri-science are, our second runner-up is Amber Zackel, and our first runner-up is Amara Jackson. And our top person is Faith Butcher. Congratulations, members. I would now like to invite Braden Frucci to present scholarships to some of our seniors.
The local alumni and friends of the chapter have always recognized students for their hard work in the classroom with scholarships to help them advance their education after graduation. This year, our alumni worked very hard to raise money for scholarships at the scholarship dinner. The criteria used to select the winners of these awards were as follows: completeness of application, being active in the program, such as scholarship dinner and labor auction, achievements in the FFA, grade point average, leadership roles in local chapter, SAE program, positive representation of our chapter. On behalf of the Corunna FFA alumni and friends, we are proud to present the scholarship awards to the following seniors: Garrett Anderjack, Elizabeth White, Brianne Barker, and Drew Nichols. Congratulations to all our seniors who applied for a Corunna FFA alumni and friends scholarship. We wish you the best as you graduate and move on from Corunna High School. At this time, I would like to present the Sue Viscotial Memorial Scholarship Award. The Sue Viscotial Memorial Scholarship goes to a member of the Corunna FFA who is going to continue their study in a field of agriculture. The recipient for this year's award has been a very active member in our chapter who has worked very hard over the last 4 years to improve our chapter and themselves. We are proud to present the winner of the 2020 Sue Viscotial Memorial Scholarship to Elizabeth Boucher. Our final scholarship is from Agro Liquid and Ag Pro Farm Service. Congratulations, Garrett Anderjack, on receiving this scholarship. Congratulations to all scholarship recipients. Now I would like to turn the podium over to Haley Snyder for the Leadership Contest Awards.
This past year, 11 teams or individuals in the Corunna FFA chapter took part in district contests, 5 in regional and 3 in state leadership contests. We had a great year. We would like to take time to recognize team members and individuals who competed this year. The first contest area is job interview. Members select an agriculture or natural resources related jobs and build a resume and go through an interview. This year we had 2 participants in this contest. Lexi Bukovic received a gold at districts and Amber Zackel received a silver at districts. The next contest area is demonstration. Demo teams have 10 to 15 minutes to demonstrate a topic of their choice. They use materials to replicate objects in their presentation. This year we had 1 demonstration team. The demonstration team of Garrett Anderjack and Brett Riley presented a demonstration about trapping. They made it to regionals and got a silver. The next contest area is Green Hand Conducts Meetings. This contest consists of a 7-member team who performs the opening and closing ceremonies of an FFA meeting and uses parliamentary procedure to solve a problem in the meeting. This team received a silver at districts. Team members are Peyton Brown, Cole Binger, Blake Schneider, Joe Knieper, Cody Cannon, Faith Christ, and Kirsten Ball. The next contest is Creed Speaking. Members memorize our FFA Creed, which is 5 paragraphs long, recite it to the judges, and answer 3 opinion-based questions about our creed and what it stands for. Gracie Crow and Kylie Simmons both competed and received a silver at the district level. The next contest area is junior high conducts and meetings. This consists of 6 to 7 members who perform opening and closing ceremonies of an FFA meeting and uses parliamentary procedure to solve a problem given in a meeting. Team members are Mariah Brassier, Lydia Walker, Natalie Richards, Kate Steinacker, Madison Propis, and Riley Knoll, and Chloe Smith was an alternative. The next contest is parliamentary procedure. This consists of a 5 to 7 member team who runs a meeting following parliamentary law. They made it to regionals and received a silver. The team members were Emma Bruckman, Nia Smith, Abigail Colborn, Noah Dutcher, Mia Richardson, and Kyra Metzer. The next contest is extemporaneous public speaking. Students choose a general topic to prepare materials and study information. At the contest, they are given 2 questions to pick between and given 30 minutes to write a 4 to 5 minute speech. We had 1 member compete this year. She made it to states and the state winner who would have been competing at national convention in the fall. Congratulations, Faith. The next contest area is green hand public speaking. Students choose 1 topic to research and write a 6 to 8 minute speech to present. This year, Emma Challenger wrote a speech about African swine fever. She made it to states and received a silver. Congratulations, Emma. The last contest area is prepared public speaking. Students choose 1 topic to research and study to write a 6 to 8 minute speech to present. This year, Amara Jackson wrote a speech about farmers' mental health. Amara made it to states and was 3rd in the state and received a gold. Congratulations, Amara. Congratulations and good work to all of our leadership contest recipients. It takes time and dedication to accomplish what you all did. At this time, I would like to invite Amara Jackson to the podium to acknowledge the state band and talent members.
At this time, we would like to recognize the members from our chapter who took part in the state FFA band and talent. This year in the band, we had 5 members: Mia Richardson, Brianne Barker, Courtney Butcher, Abigail Bannister, and Haley Hall. Congratulations, band members. In addition, we had 1 member participate in talent. Amara Jackson and Alex Scoville from Perry did an FFA remix rap. Way to go. Next, we will present this year's Poultry Improvement Project results. This year, the Corunna FFA had a great year in the Poultry Improvement Project with 4 homegrown groups participating. Courtney Butcher, Eli Edwards, Josh Edwards, they all received a gold. Other participants included Cole Binger, Abigail Colburn, and Ben Crevier. Congratulations. I would now like to call Faith Butcher up to the lectern to recognize our botany class students.
We would like to now recognize those students in botany class who worked hard on raising 100 broiler chickens this past fall for the chapter. Tillman Zico, Megan Wise, Leah Townsend, Nia Smith, McKenna Seitz, Samantha Shank, Rebecca Scott, John Rosser, Brett Riley, Mia Richardson, Kira Metzer, Jacqueline Matlock, Isabella Kennedy, Trevor Janisek, Skylar Holmes, Wyatt Heiser, Haley Hall, Emma George, Braden Frucci, Alexis Fitzgerald, Joshua Edwards, McKenna Eddington, Noah Dutcher, Savannah DeVellis, Kaya DeRosa, Caitlin Cunningham, Jonathan Cunningham, Nicholas Crow, Carson Cowdrey, Abigail Colburn, Zoe Cantu, Chase Bryan, Emma Bruckman, Jack Belmer, Gabe Bonchin, and Summer Bearer. These students cared for their broiler birds daily and then took them to contest. This year, the students earned 3 gold awards. Great job to all of our botany members. I would now like to call Haley Schneider to the lectern to recognize our botany class students. We would also like to recognize those students in zoology class who worked on raising 2 sows and their litters born this past February in the school barn. Students have helped both during class and over the weekends with chores, as well as processing the baby piglets who will become the co-op pigs for the summer program. Devin Axtell, Kirsten Ball, Sophia Barrow, Veronica Bates, Chase Bone, Isabel Bryan, Cody Cannon, Emma Challenger, Faith Christ, Christopher Cunningham, Matthew Diffin, Samara Dodge, Malia Edwards, Jade Evans, Ethan Fleming, Dakota Fry, Haley Gear, Stephen Hagedon, Gabriel Hull, Dylan Hiltz, Lillian Ivakovic, Bethany Jablonski, Connor Jacobs, Isaac Kellogg, Edison Konensky, Kalia King, Joseph Knieper, Brianna Lewis, Olivia Lindsay, Mitchell McCready, Cody Monroe, Miranda Patton, Carly Pavka, Zachary Pickler, Todd Purvis, Jackson Reed, Mercedes Richards, Emily Rodman, Adam Rude, Jaden Schmidt, Blake Schneider, Kylie Simmons, Cora Teller, Ian Van Newkirk, Andrew Velasquez, Michaela Wahavich, Jesse Walker, Mackenzie Weber, Joseph West, Ashlyn Wheeler, Shane Wilhelm, Robert Wright, Nevaeh Adams, Xavier Anderson, Cole Binger, Peyton Brown, Nolan Carmody, Madison Carter, Gracie Crow, Ross Galisk, Andrew Garrett, Ariel Hernandez, Fletcher Johnson, Kyra Krovchuk, Theron Russell, and Zachary Worthington. Great job to all zoology members. I would now like to call Braden Frucci up to the podium to recognize our outstanding junior and state degree recipients.
This year we had 3 members earn their Outstanding Junior Award: Amber Zackel, Amara Jackson, and Faith Butcher. Congratulations to the Outstanding Juniors. Next we will be announcing state degrees. At this year's state convention we had 8 members receive their state degrees. They already have their certificates and pins, but we would like them to stand and be recognized for their award at this year's banquet. Those who received their state degrees are Jake Van Newkirk, Jake Conklin, Garrett Anderjack, Abigail Bannister, Courtney Butcher, Breanne Barker, Elizabeth White, and Lexi Bakovic. Congratulations to all those who earned their state degrees. I would now like to invite Emma Bruckman up to present the Local Proficiency Awards.
We would now like to present the local proficiency trophies on behalf of the Corunna FFA alumni. A proficiency trophy is presented to those applications who went above and beyond in their involvement in their SAE. In the area of small animal production entrepreneurship, Elizabeth White. In the area of diversified livestock production entrepreneurship, Elizabeth White. In the area of dairy production entrepreneurship, Elizabeth White. In the area of equine science, Amara Jackson. In the area of specialty crop production entrepreneurship, Faith Butcher. In the area of vegetable production placement, Faith Butcher. Congratulations to all our local proficiency awards. I would now like to call Amara Jackson to the podium for the honorary degree award ceremony.
It has always been a pleasure to receive honorary members in the FFA. The purpose of this ceremony is to recognize from time to time the efforts others made on our behalf. Ms. Secretary, please read the section of the National Constitution which provides for honorary membership.
Honorary membership. Farmers, school superintendents, principals, members of boards of education, chapter advisors, teachers, staff members, and community leaders who are helping to advance agricultural education and the FFA and who have rendered outstanding service may be elected to honorary membership.
I am pleased to announce the following names that will be receiving honorary degrees. Our first honorary degree goes to Mike Medosinka. Mike Medosinka is a former member of the Corunna FFA. He is the Transportation Department mechanic. Mr. Medosinka has helped the Corunna FFA with repairs on equipment, donated wheat seed for the land lab, and has always been available to help our members. We appreciate your time and continued support for our chapter. Our next honorary degree goes to our local Culvers. Ever since Culvers moved into their local location, they have been great supporters of the Corunna FFA. Each year, the Corunna FFA has their annual Donate While You Dine night at Culvers. Our members appreciate you allowing us to use your location to fundraise for our chapter and donating extras to support us. On behalf of every member, I wish to say that we are proud to have you as honorary members. May this affiliation prove valuable to all. I impress upon you that we look to you for counsel and guidance. It is because of the great respect that we have for you that you have been elected to honorary membership. May we always cooperate for the benefit of all. I now confer upon you honorary membership in the Corunna FFA. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Haley Schneider to the podium.
We would now like to recognize our 2019-2020 retiring officers. Drew Nichols. As the president, thank you for your unwavering dedication and support of other members to the Corunna FFA as a chapter officer for the 2019-2020 year. Faith Butcher. As a vice president, thank you for your never-ending commitment and service to the FFA as a chapter officer for the 2019-2020 year. Lexi Bakovic. As a secretary, we appreciate all your hard work and dedication as a chapter officer for the 2019-2020 year. Brianne Barker. As a treasurer, you resembled many qualities necessary for a chapter officer, and we thank you for your commitment as a chapter officer for the 2019-2020 year. Amara Jackson. As a reporter, thank you for always making us smile and for being committed to working hard for us as chapter officer for the 2019-2020 year. Braden Frucci. As a Sentinel, thank you for your continued commitment and service to the Corunna FFA chapter for the year of 2019-2020 year. Thank you to our chapter officers for all that they have done this year. I would now like to call Braden Frucci for the chapter trophies.
It's time for the Senior Trophy Awards for this year's banquet. The first award is the Star in Ag Business. This involves a student working in a business related to agriculture. There are a wide variety of agriculturally related business, including working on farms, communication, mechanics, repair, sales, and many more. The student must work actively in the business, completing many tasks correctly and efficiently. The student must have been active in numerous chapter activities. We are proud to present this year's in Stars Ag Business to Garrett Anderjack. The next award is the Star Chapter Farmer. This goes to a student who owns and operates their own production project, has been involved in many leadership activities, and has dedicated themselves to the chapter. We are proud to present this year's Star Farmer Award to Elizabeth White. Congratulations to all our trophy winners. Would Mr. Keisling and Ms. Forbush please come forward for senior comments and installation of our newly elected chapter officers?
First of all, we know this is not an ideal way to run our banquet. We were holding out and hoping we could do something face-to-face, and unfortunately, it was proving too tough in a number of ways to make that happen, successfully and safely. We thank you for watching this virtual version that the officers have worked so hard to put together recently.
We would like to take this opportunity to speak about each of our senior members. We know this year has been tough, especially for you, because you didn't get to end your high school career or your FFA membership as you had expected. You were our first group of students that we had all the way from 9th grade until graduation, and that is very special for us both. Know that we have greatly appreciated our time spent with each of you, even though it was cut short. After all, it's not the quantity of time, but the quality of time spent together that makes it so memorable. Lexi Bakovic. I didn't know a single person who had adopted an animal from a zoo until that year at Nationals when you adopted a sloth. As silly as it may seem to most, I believe it shows your love and compassion for those around you. You want to make sure everyone is included and feels welcome. Thank you for bringing that to our chapter. Garrett Andrzejak. Not everyone passes out in a pig barn their freshman year and is still smiling to this day whenever we recount the story. Truly though, you are a prime example of what the FFA can do for members. You started as a shy young man who eventually found his way onto stage speaking at a contest. Keep pushing yourself to continue growing. Courtney Butcher, thank you for your honesty. Not many people possess this quality, but we appreciate it. Because of your independent, headstrong, helpful character, you have helped our chapter stay on course. Never change. Brianne Barker, thank you for being a source of comic relief. Not everyone may know your sense of humor, but it always seemed to reveal itself in a subtle way at just the right time. Thank you for reminding us that even in the toughest of times, there is something to smile and laugh about each day. Jory Barrett, thank you for my favorite memory teaching my first class of zoology students. Not everyone can have such a happy, go-with-the-flow attitude about life, but you do. And it's because of that and so many other qualities that we have greatly enjoyed being your teachers and your advisors. Kirsten Simmons, you are a kind, thoughtful, helpful young lady. We will miss you immensely for these reasons as a member of our chapter. Continue to send me pictures of funny memes or crazy sandwiches to try, like that KFC donut chicken thing, anytime you want. Brian Flanner, oh, Mr. Flanner. Thank you for all of your positivity, all of your willingness to help, and your ability to be friends with everyone you came in contact with. We will miss those qualities you brought to our chapter. Megan McGregor, thank you for always being your sarcastic, honest self 100% of the time. I have greatly enjoyed watching you grow from a shy, hesitant young lady to a bolder, more outgoing young lady. Keep continuing to grow.
Abby Bannister, thank you for always coming in with a smile on your face and positive energy each day. Also, thanks for stopping in on your college block to chat and help with anything that needed to be done. It was exciting to watch you get involved with the pigs during your FFA career. Elizabeth White, thank you for bringing your excitement and knowledge of agriculture and the animal industry to our chapter. It was never a matter of if, but how many animals you would be bringing to our annual petting zoos at the elementary or the nursing home that we visited. We appreciate your willingness to share your story of agriculture. Drew Nichols, we may never know who was at fault for ruining the majority of the chocolate milk or Hawaiian punch with salt and pepper at the officer camp years ago. But thank you for always bringing your positive attitude to every situation. We could count on you to make us laugh and remind us not to take everything so seriously. Eli Edwards, thank you for bringing your calm and relaxed personality to class each day. Your knowledge of sheep and chickens were a great asset to our program. Jake Conklin, thank you so much for being such a hardworking young man. You were always willing to set up and help without anyone asking for it. We greatly enjoyed being your advisors, and our chapter will miss your personality. Just try not to get stuck in anyone else's yard. Jake Van Newkirk, thank you for being our go-to man for us. We always knew we could ask you for help with anything, anytime, and you would show up ready and willing to work. You also showed up more than once to offer help before we even asked. We will miss your work ethic. Zach Thomas, you were always the first to volunteer for a field trip to the barn or the greenhouse to get something for us, even when we didn't need anything from those places. Thanks for willing to lend a helping hand when needed. You can wear your hat anytime now. Chandler Anovich, thanks for always providing us with a good story, a good laugh, and a life lesson. Anytime we need another mouse trapline set, we're calling you. Lloyd Rott, thank you for your sarcastic yet hilarious sense of humor. We enjoyed working with you over the years, from classes to goats. We wish you all the best in your future is bright.
Thank you to all of our seniors. Just remember, in this crazy world full of so much unknown and darkness, go be a light. Now we would like to have all of our newly elected officers join us at the podium. Mayor Jackson, as president-elect, you have been selected by your fellow members to be a leader of our chapter for the coming year. You are therefore responsible for guiding our chapter in all of its worthy undertakings. May you work intelligently and seriously to fulfill the responsibilities of your office. Congratulations. Faith Butcher. As Vice President-elect, your record of accomplishment indicates that you have those qualities of leadership which we should all possess. You are to assist the President in directing the work of our chapter, preside over meetings in her absence, and keep all committees working effectively. Congratulations. Emma Breckman. As Secretary-elect, you have been chosen to keep accurate minutes of our meetings and to carry on the chapter correspondence. You should provide the chapter with orders of business and committee assignments for each meeting. You will also keep a list of members, a record of degrees awarded, and have custody of the Constitution and bylaws. Congratulations.
Braden Frucci, as treasurer-elect, you have been placed in a position of trust. Your duties require you to keep an accurate record of receipts and disbursements to provide regular finance reports. It is also your responsibility to assist in developing the chapter budget and maintaining sound financial practices. Congratulations. Haley Schneider, as reporter-elect, your duty is to inform the public about the FFA. You are expected to work closely with the news, media, including the state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members, and be responsible for compiling our FFA history. Congratulations. Noah Dutcher, as Sentinel-elect, your duties include welcoming our friends, caring for the meeting rooms and FFA equipment, and providing for the comfort of our members and guests. It is also your duty to assist in conducting FFA meetings and ceremonies. It is an honor to be an FFA. It is an honor to be an officer in the FFA. From time to time during the year, you may encounter difficult problems, but through hard work and dedication, you will succeed and the FFA will prosper. Do each of you accept the responsibility of your office, and will you do your best part to uphold the ideals and principles of the FFA? If so, answer, we do.
We do.
Congratulations.
I now declare each of you properly and duly installed into the respective office to which you were elected. May your year of service be marked by integrity, dedication, and a cooperative spirit. Seek harmony among your fellow officers and set high standards of leadership for all chapter members. We would now like to call Mayor Jackson up to the podium for some final words.
Thank you for another great year. As members, you should all be very proud of the work and time you have put in. Despite a few uncertainties, we are excited for the 2020-2021 year. Thank you for taking time to watch our banquet. Enjoy the rest of your summer.
Welcome to the bloopers.
Enjoy!
No, how dare you? That's better.
These students have achieved a 3.45 to a 3.
Can I restart?
Jaden Smitchett. I would now like to call.
Okay,
Count to 3 and then go.
right now?
Yeah, you're recording. Pause for 3 seconds. Don't move your mouth and count.
Okay, hang on. Okay, here we go. I'll count to 3 in my head and I'll start going again.
In the area of diversified livestock production. Sorry.
Go.
Other members to the Corunna FFA chapter. Restart. I messed up.
You ready for me to talk?
Ready for you to count.
Thank you for your.
There are a wide variety of agriculturally related businesses, including working on farms, communication,
Pause, mechanic.
Oh, there's a comma there. Big trick there.
Not everyone can have such a happy-go-lucky. Nope, restarting.
No industry. No industry.
We need a bloopers.
Agriculture.
Bloopers is gonna be me talking the entire time.